Hi, welcome to Hexus TV. We're here at Computex 2010. We're at the MSI stand and we've got another tablet. Richard, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you've got a tablet. What are you guys going to call it? Something revolutionary, something new, I guess.
WindPad. Yeah. So the Wind is our very recognisable brand name.
Okay.
So we've gone along those lines for the tablet PC as well. Everyone knows the MSI Wind, very popular netbook. So we've just carried that over into the tablet.
Okay, so what are you bringing to the tablet market? We've got a tablet here that looks nice. The build quality seems really sturdy. It's very rigid, but it's quite light, so it's nicely built. Nice finish. Is that an aluminium frame?
I think it's a faux aluminium frame.
Okay. Okay. In terms of hardware, we've got a power port on the one side. We've got a few control buttons, headphone out, power button there. We've got Bluetooth 3G controls and a dock.
Yeah.
You've got a docking station here. It's got HDMI output.
That's right.
So
yeah.
It just provides a bit extra functionality in charging, of course.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. In terms of internal hardware, what have you chosen for your tablet?
Okay. So this is running Intel Atom Menlo platform. So it's Z530. So very ultra low voltage Atom, much lower than the normal Atom you find in your netbook.
Okay.
Then this was running Windows 7.
Okay.
And I think it's 1 gig of memory as standard, 10-inch multi-touch screen. I guess pretty standard specs in a way for tablets now that are PC based.
You've gone for the older Menlo platform. Why not Pine Trail? Do you think the additional graphics power isn't necessary in a tablet?
I think for this one we've just gone for the lower power draw that we get from Menlo.
You're prioritising battery life.
I think that battery life, especially on these kind of mobile portable devices, has become the major concern for anyone buying this kind of product. So yeah, we're taking the battery life angle as seriously as we can.
Okay, so what kind of battery life are we going to get from this tablet?
Well, we're hoping to hit 8 hours according to the data sheet, but this is very, very early product, so quite frankly, we may be able to stretch a little bit more out of that when it comes nearer to the MP date. Okay,
you say it is an early product, and we can tell that looking at the software. It's running what you've called WindTouch, which is a port, is the best way to describe it, from your Wind all-in-ones.
That's right, yeah.
What kind of changes can we expect? How are you going to make it more tablet suited?
Well, this software here is a kind of like you say, it's just taken from our all-in-one PC because it's what we have now.
Okay.
But towards the launch time of this product, we'll try to tweak this kind of software to make it even more user-friendly for the smaller devices. This is all very well and works really well on all-in-one, but you're talking 22-inch, 22-inch, 24-inch screens on all-in-one, 10-inch screen here. So we need to tweak it a little bit. So there's going to be a lot of work on the software side on this product. There's lots still to do, but for the WindTouch software at the moment, at least it gives us some basic functionality just to show here and let you guys see, really.
Okay, I'm actually struggling to get anything working on this. What can I show? Which of these apps actually work?
Well, all the apps work, but because it's such a new product, this is a one-off product really, just for this show. So you need to give us some time to get all this running smoothly and working very well. But it's, as you can see, it's taking its time. But for the MP product, it won't. But this MP is probably at least minimum 6 months away, so there's plenty of time for us to work and improve on that.
Okay, minimum 6 months. So do you reckon it will be available by the end of this year?
It will be available essentially when the software applications for it are ready. So we don't want to just release this to market and then people not really know what to do with it. A little bit when netbooks first launched, a lot of people launched with Linux-based netbooks, and a lot of consumers didn't know what to do with them and felt a little bit disappointed with the product. So exactly what we want to avoid on this. So we're going to make sure the applications are ready, the applications are right, so when we launch it, the software there for people to use and they can have a good user experience.
Okay, I'm actually quite surprised that you've gone for Windows 7. One of the advantages of tablets, as I see it, is instant on access. What about other operating systems, Linux or maybe Android? Do you have any plans for tablets with those?
For sure. I mean, at the moment it's early days, so we're looking at other operating systems, like you mentioned. Android is one of them. What we have right now working is Windows 7. But it may well be that the adoption of these devices end up on a different operating system, and in which case then MSI will have a solution. But I think the idea is that we'll have more than one solution for the tablets, so we'll be able to offer the consumers what they want and what works best for them.
Okay, brilliant. Last question. How much are we going to pay for an MSI tablet when it comes to retail?
Absolutely no idea. It's far too early to tell, so I couldn't even give you a guess. Normally I know you push me for a guess on these things, but Palm, don't ask me because I've got no idea.
Okay, that's about as big a no as we're going to get, but stay tuned for more from the WindPad at Computex 2010.